straight from the top draw. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rabiot. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're off again. Jorginho. And it's Drinkwater. Forward it goes. Jorginho. Fine defending there. Now it's Neymar. He's through, now is he in? Christensen. Drinkwater. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Kante gets it back. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Oh, real chance! It's Higuain! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Must score! Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. It could be in here. Aimed long and direct.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Drinkwater with a big chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Jorginho. Christensen tries a pass forward. Rabiot. Neymar. The shot's on! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Marco Verratti. Big chance here! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Marco Verratti. Di Maria tries one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Di Maria simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted.
Oh, terrible mistake. Played in with accuracy. Thiago Silva. Mbappe goes looking, and it's Dani Alves. Marco Verratti. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Cavani. Oh, the ball's come loose! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Marco Verratti. Willian. Back to the keeper and go again. Now it's Hazard. Belts one. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hazard. Giroud. He's on his way. Hazard has been found. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Drinkwater. Willian. Marquinhos. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Aimed long and direct. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Kante clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Christensen positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it high. Hazard. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. Has a hit! And in it goes! Drama at the death! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills, and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Marquinhos plays it forward. Mbappe. Neymar has a hit! Rakitic. Messi. And it's Rafinha. Di Maria. Battles to win it back. Luis Suarez. Kimpembe. Rabiot.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Rafinha. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. That's been won straight back. And it's Rafinha. Messi floats one over. And the weighted pass. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Di Maria. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's through. Cavani. Cavani! Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kimpembe with a fine tackle. And the finish! In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe! That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Coached through there. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. No way through the... Can he score?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Roberto. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Messi. Timely intervention. And the ball's come out. And that's well defended. Rakitic. Rafinha. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Mbappe. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And it's Messi. Cavani. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Shoots! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Mbappe, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Rafinha. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Rabiot. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's had a go! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Neymar, great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's not going to make it. Sergio Busquets. it's Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. Marquinhos. Mbappe. Goes looking. Shoots! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cavani.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Rafinha. It's a loose ball. Tries to dink it in. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Vidal. Piqué. Jordi Alba. And a delicate ball. Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Bay. And the Herrera. And play for a throw. He's left his man, swept in. Draxler. Rabiot. Well read, they've been good at that. Over to the left. Aimed long and direct.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Marquinhos. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, good interception. And that has put a stop to that. Thiago Silva.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Played back in. Now it's Neymar. Here comes the corner. Dani Alves puts his foot on the gas. Lovely bit of skill there. Draxler. There are a few waiting for it. What a throw in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Rabiot goes looking. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Martial. Rabiot. Mbappe. This could fall anywhere. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That intervention was very necessary. Martial has come loose. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. He's through and all alone! Shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Rabiot passes it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Martial. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Neymar. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Jones plays it forward. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Mbappe has a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And he's surging through, just the keeper to shoots! Oh, taken with style! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
The shot's on! No mistake! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then...
Has a pop! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. It's broken loose. Thiago Silva, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played in by Ander Herrera. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ander Herrera simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. You have up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. And it's Martial. Rashford. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Neymar. Back into the middle.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just big chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rashford gets into a dangerous position. That's not going to make it. Well, that had to be more accurate. It's Drexler! Rabiot. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford, big chance, and the finish! Now that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Out wide to the right. Going through. Rashford. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cavani. And it's Neymar. Juan Mata. Lukaku. Martial. Now it's Martial. Rabiot. Rojo plays it back in. Herrera! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ander Herrera.
And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.